Okay. Stream live. Yay. Wow, it's been a minute. I haven't streamed in a week and a half. It's been rough, but hopefully this can be the start of actually diving in and making streams fucking happen. I will have a schedule out soon if I don't have a design made, but at least on Twitch I will have a schedule made, and I'm going to be streaming twice a week, Mondays and Thursdays. I will keep what I'm doing on Monday a bit of a secret. I have a plan. It's going to be fun. It's going to be very important to me. But for tonight, we are going to be picking up 100 Line for the first time in almost 2 weeks. Dear God. But we're picking up on day 15. So let's get let's get started. Hello. Well, welcome to the Strait. Playing 100 line for the first time in almost 2 weeks. I opened up the door and welcomed my guest inside. Oh, hi, Darmy. How do you like the meatloaf? Real taste of home, right? Just like Mama used to make. There's a reason for that. Slice your mother up into little pieces and put her in the... Just kidding. You've been Darmied.
Hey!
Yeah, sure you got me. Did you want something or did you just come here to prank me? Don't shoot the messenger, bro. Mistress Hiriko sent me on important business. God, the fact that she calls her mistress is like... That's a vibe. Your mistress, Hiriko? She wants you and me and Takamaru and Ado to meet up in the cafeteria. That means right the F now, mister. Anyway, now you know. I have to go tell the others. Mistress Hiriko's orders must be carried out promptly and efficiently. And off she goes. Darmy bounded away, leaving chaos and confusion in her wake. Another meeting, huh? But it's only us this time. The deadline's tomorrow, so maybe Hiriko wants to discuss that test she mentioned? Well, only one way to find out. Cafeteria, here I come. Alright. I don't know what to do about you. You're on your own. Fucking... Yeah, okay. Kaku and Ima are outside, so let's go talk to them, see if they have anything new to say. Even if they have something new to say, I don't remember. Good morning, Mr. Sumino. We're back.
Huh?
Back? Where did you go? We were out gathering herbs and grasses. We're pretty good at figuring out which ones are edible. There's been times in our lives we've had to learn that the hard way. I can't believe we're back to eating grass to survive. This outside world is really something. We found plants I've never even seen before. Don't overdo it or eat anything that could be poisonous, okay?
Aha!
There's no need to worry, Mr. Atsuki. Mr. Atsuki's been sneaking his bread on the side. He's such a considerate friend, unlike a certain someone I could mention. Well, excuse me. And excuse us, we must be going. The wild grass salad isn't going to eat itself. Goodbye. It's okay. These two are weird, but I like them. But they're weird. Alright. Cafeteria, here we go. Ah, you're all here. Yeah, that... Jesus Christ, Army! Oh god, her little bows even look like dog ears. Oh, fuck. You bet we are. Gather them all up, just like you told me. I can see that. You did an admirable job, Darmy. Mistress praised me. Dear God. Did something happen between those two? Come on, let's hear it. What do you want this time?
Oh.
I want to report on your progress. How are your attempts to win over the non-fighters going? So this was part of your plan. Have you managed to convince them yet? You only have 1 day left. Well, not all of them, but I think Tsubasa and Gaku are starting to come around.
Oh.
I see. That's good. I didn't expect you to convert all 5, of course, but we can deal with the holdouts later. Deal with them how? True to my original plan, anybody who doesn't have the will to fight will be forced to leave tomorrow. What? Wait a minute. It took a while, but we made real progress. Within just a little more time, I'm sure we can... I'm sorry, but a promise is a promise. I can't go back on my word. But without any protection or battle experience, They'll die out there. If they're not going to contribute to the war effort anyway, what difference does it make? Why does it have to be like this? To defeat the invaders and win the war, naturally. You really think abandoning this guy is going to make it any easier for us to win?
Oh.
I'm certain of it. I've already pointed out the possibility of them drawing the enemy's attention away from the school for a while. There's also the chance that facing real danger will knock some sense into them and finally bring out their fighting spirit. Those chances are slim. It's not worth the risk. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. Allowing victory to elude us would render the risks we've taken and the sacrifices we've made up to now completely meaningless. Sacrifices. Okay. We haven't made any sacrifices. Not literally, anyway. Okay. We've made some ventures out into the outside world, not the real world. Circe is dead, but those aren't sacrifices. Those are just kind of things that have happened. No, we have no clue what okay. And this is something that I think I brought up last time I streamed this, is that Hiriko is going way too harsh, way too fast, and is making assumptions that that either is making assumptions of things and isn't telling anybody that they're assumptions. She just assumes she's right, or she knows things and isn't telling anybody, which is a different problem in itself, and is in fact the problem that got us here in the first place with Circe being dead. So that's my opinion right now. If you have time to spend worrying about the others, I prefer you spend it training to use your Hemo Anima more effectively. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. When push comes to shove, we all have to be prepared to give our lives. As usual, Hiriko left no room for discussion, leaving us alone to mull over her words and consider our options. Such a nice queen. How could anybody not stand that? Something she said just now bothers me. Aside from the obvious, you mean? Yes, but never mind. It's probably just my imagination. Nothing worth worrying about. What's our next move? Today's our last chance to save those guys.
Hey!
I'll talk to him one last time. Might not do any good, but it's worth a try. We have to do something or it'll all be over for them tomorrow. You're right. We can't possibly abandon our friends to such cruel fate. I won't let Hiriko force him out either. I'll step in to protect him if I have to. You can't use violence and threats to get people to do what you want. Society just doesn't work like that. Takamaru, I love you. I never expect Takamaru to be the one to uphold the laws of society. I guess this could be deceiving, I guess. In the back of my mind, I'd been hoping, really, that Hiriko would go back on her plan and cut the non-fighters some slack. I could see how foolish I'd been to think that, even if I managed to change Tsubasa and Gaku's mind, Shoma and the twins will still have to leave. Can't let that happen. I have to try to talk to them one last time. I should talk to Shoma, Ima, and Kako before it's too late. Alright, I believe all of their rooms are this way. Alright. Shoma. Wonder if he's in. I rang the doorbell and waited. Eventually the door slowly opened. Hello, I'm sorry. Please forgive me for ruining your day with my existence. God, I fucking hate you. Well, we're off to a great start here. Hey, Shoma, the deadline Hiriko set for you guys is coming up tomorrow, you know? Are you sure you won't reconsider things? At this rate, she really is gonna throw you guys out. Yes, I know. I guess I'll just be thrown out like the trash I am. You don't really want that, though, right? You shouldn't expect too much from me. I'm so hopelessly inept that me losing is basically a foregone conclusion, no matter what kind of conflict it is. This isn't some kind of physical or psychological shortcoming. I can work on and overcome someday. My uselessness is baked into me at a certain cellular level. I may as well accept my fate. My staying here would only cause more trouble for everyone. You understand what you're saying, right? Once you get beyond the wall of fire, you'll probably die. Yes, I know. I've accepted that too. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's better to get it over with now so I don't really let you down later. I'm sorry you had to end up here with someone like me. Shoma bowed his head in a gesture of deep regret and disappeared back into the darkness of his room. It's no good. He's too pessimistic for me to convince him now. Actually curious. Okay, so they are all in their individual rooms. So I can talk to Kako by herself. Usually willing to listen to me today. Rang the room waited. After a while, the door was pulled by a shaky, hesitant hand. Brother Julius, oh, it's you, Takumi. Sorry if I surprised you. I just wanted to ask you something. Have you made your decision on what you're going to say tomorrow? If you don't agree to fight like the rest of us, you'll have to leave. I know, but my dear brother said he had a plan. He said there's no need for me to fight. Just like he said there's no need for me to ever get married or leave home. I feel like that's a discussion for another day. Okay, but let's put Ima and his plan aside for now. What do you want to do? Me? Was it really that hard of a question? I don't really know. My dear brother usually handles all the big decisions. It's no different now. I have no choice but to go along with what he says. Alright, I guess that's that then. Thank you for coming. Kako bowed uncertainly and closed the door, being careful to avoid making eye contact the whole time.
Hey!
That's about what I expected. Can't imagine a timid girl like that ever going out in the battlefield. Alright, Ima, you better let me know whatever your big fucking plan is. This is Ima's room. Let's see if he's around. Rang the doorbell and waited. A moment later, the door was thrown open. Oh, Mr. Sumino, it's you. To what do I owe the pleasure? Don't tell me you're still hoping to convert me to your side. How much do you think you can achieve in just one day? Ima, please, at least think about it. I've done all the thinking I need to, Mr. Sumino. My safety is guaranteed thanks to the plan I've come up with. Oh, right, you mentioned before that you had a plan of your own. It's a simple enough solution. All I need is a way for me and my dear sister to remain at the academy without needing to fight. There's no way Hiriko's going to allow that. That's the problem my strategy aims to address.
Hey!
And what is this strategy exactly? Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't tell you that. If you knew about it, it would lose all strategic value. Ima waved goodbye and closed the door, his easy smile devoid of any kind of fear or anxiety. He seems so confident. Hope this secret plan of his isn't anything violent. I've talked to all three of the remaining non-fighters, but it hasn't done any good. I've done what I can now. Guess I'll just go back to my room. Jesus Christ. I had a feeling it would turn out this way, but I'm still not happy about it. If those three really are kicked out tomorrow, what'll happen to them then? Isn't there anything I can do? I wonder who that could be. Has one of them changed their mind after all? Hope fluttered my chest as I went to the door, but when I opened it... Hello, Takumi. May I have a moment of your time? Oh, hey, Eito. What's up? I wanted to discuss something with you. You know, about Hiriko. What about her? You remember what I told you in the cafeteria this morning? Something Hiriko said back then bothered me. I've been thinking about it, and I'm sure now that it's important. Alright. Lay it on me. So, what did she say that was so strange? I thought you said it was probably nothing. That was just an excuse. I thought it'd be better if we didn't discuss it in front of everyone. What do you mean? I'm almost certain Hideko is hiding something from us. If I pressed the matter, we would have gotten into a big argument. Things are strained enough right now as it is. I didn't want to risk escalating them further. I guess that makes sense. What is it that you think she's hiding? I want you to think back on what Hideko told us before she left and see if anything stands out. The enemy commanders are far stronger than us. We'll never defeat them if we get too hung up on our own survival. The humanoid invader with the strange transformation is certainly stronger than any other foes we've come up against. But she said commanders. Plural, not singular. Huh? We've never fought an invader like that before or since. It's not impossible that there are others like it out there. But Hideko spoke about there being more as if it was a sure thing. Now that you mention it, that is kind of weird. Hey, Sadani! Bear in mind, what I'm about to say is just my own conjecture. But it seems to me that Hideko views this war differently from the rest of us. Almost like she knows something we don't. And that's the problem! She's doing the thing. That wouldn't be out of the question. She did say she's been fighting the invaders a lot longer than we have. But if the people in charge have told her something, or if she's found out something for herself, what could it be? Only one way to find out. We have to ask her about it ourselves. What, just like that? There's no way she'll tell us the truth that easily. She'll probably brush the whole thing off. Knowing what she knows will allow us all to make more informed decisions. It makes sense, strategically speaking. If she insists on dodging the issue after that, we can get everyone together and put more pressure on her. We could even make her step down as leader. What? If Hideko's no longer in charge, she won't have any authority to make the others lead. It's not like you voted her into that position to begin with anyway. You're basically suggesting we stage a mutiny. Isn't that a step too far? I don't think it'll come to that. Hideko won't let anything happen that might jeopardize our chances of beating the invaders. That's true. I don't know what this information she's hiding is, but if it can help us give a better perspective on the war, we ought to know about it. It might even make the last 3 non-fighters change their minds. That's a chance worth betting on, don't you think? I guess. You see, it's in everyone's best interest for Hideko to share what she knows with us. The thing is, though, she scares me. I'm not great at talking to people anyway, and I don't think I can make my case very well. I always feel better around you, Takumi. And you have quite a way with words, so... Eito, you can't be saying stuff like that. So that's what this is all about. Alright, I'll go with you and try and get the truth out of Hideko. 1 second, I got a cough. Alright, I'll go with you and try and get the truth out of Hideko. Thank you. I think it's best if we talk in private. Just the 3 of us before involving anyone else. I believe Hideko is in the leisure lounge on the 3rd floor, alone. Would you mind coming along with me right now? Sure, no problem. Let's go talk to her. Thank you, Takumi. Is Hideko really hiding something? I can only hope she'll be honest with us. If she refuses, things could get complicated. Well, I'm sure it'll work out, somehow. Alright. Everyone is in their rooms, I think, except... yeah. Let's go talk to Kako. Hi, Kako. I don't see you on your own very often. My dear brother said he needed time to get his master plan ready. He's shut himself in his room and doesn't want to be disturbed. What is his plan anyway? Did he tell you anything about it? No, not a thing. He always handles important stuff by himself. I see. If there's nothing else, I'll get back to my walk now. Excuse me. Alright. Okay, yeah, it'd be very weird if I could just keep following her. Leisure Lounge we go! Oh, God. I need a drink. Aito said Hiriko is in the Leisure Lounge. What could she be doing here all on her own? Look, Takumi, over there. Aito pointed to the pool. From where we were standing, we could make out a shadow moving in the water. As we got closer, whatever it was came to the surface, sending a spray of water across the edge of the pool. Standing there was, of course...
Your peeping technique leaves a lot to be desired.
What? We weren't peeping! That's right! We wouldn't! That's to say, we didn't!
Why are you both acting so flustered? Does my body really unsettle you that much?
Well then. Also, thank you, Sadani. Turning myself up just a tad. Teenagers.
It's not that, it's just...
Yeah, he did.
Get to the point. I know you didn't walk in here by accident. You knew I'd be here, so you must be here to see me. Out with it. What do you want?
We have something very important we want to discuss with you.
Yeah, that's, couldn't... Yep. Okay.
Very important, you say? Alright. Wait here while I go get changed.
We watched Hiriko make her way toward the locker room, the silence broken only by the echo of her wet footsteps. As soon as I remembered that this room had a pool in it, I knew exactly what direction it was going. Thank you for waiting. Now let's hear this very important matter of yours. My time is precious. Feel free to skip the preamble. Okay, well... There's no easy way to do this. I just gotta go for the direct approach. Alright, gonna come right out and ask. Hiriko, do you know something about this war? Something the rest of us don't? What makes you think that? And so suddenly, too? We figured out from some stuff you said and done. Plus, if we assume you have information that we don't, it actually explains a lot. Your cold, practical attitude for one, and your dedication to winning at any cost. Is it true? Do you know the truth about this war, about Last Defense Academy? It's not that we consider you an unfit leader or anything, Hiriko. Now that Siri's gone, there's no doubt you're the best person for the job. But I can't follow someone who insists on keeping us in the dark like this. And I'm sure everyone else would feel the same, if they knew. Is that a threat? Are you planning to go behind my back and turn everyone against me? Believe me, I'd rather not have to. Fighting among ourselves could tear this unit apart. If that happens, we'll be in no condition to fight the invaders anymore. He's got you there.
Hey!
We're not trying to start a confrontation here. We're still on your side. We just want to know the truth. Everyone's so confused about what we're doing here and how we got caught up in it. Once we know the truth, it'll be a lot easier for us to focus on doing whatever it takes to win the war and go home. So please, if you know anything that might help explain all of this, I think we have a right to hear it. You've really got me up against the wall here. I can hardly shrug this off with an I don't know anything now, can I? I'm impressed. I didn't think you had it in you to grill this mercilessly. You didn't mean to grill you exactly. You've asked me if I know something about this war. If I have to answer, then I do have certain information that you may find relevant. You do? Really? What is it? Is it about what's in the fence room? Or how they chose who to send here? Hold on. Can we get to the others? Go and get the others first. I want everyone to hear all this all at once. It'll be better for our morale that way. Fuck.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
Fucking, bitch tits fuck.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
The nighttime announcement. I didn't realize how late it was. We'd be up all night if we try to call a meeting now. Maybe we should pick this up again tomorrow morning. Is that alright with you, Hiko? I'll tell everyone to meet up in the cafeteria like we did before. Very well, you're right. It's best that everyone hears this firsthand. And you're not gonna go back on this? You haven't left me with much choice. Besides, I haven't been hiding this information because it reflects badly on me or anything like that. I just thought it might be better to spare you from such a harrowing truth. Harrowing? It's that bad? You should tell everyone that was your reason for hiding it too. Trust us, whatever this truth might be, I'm confident we can handle it. We've made it this far, and most of us have made up our minds to put our lives on the line. Our resolve won't be shaken so easily. Alright, I'll trust you. Just be aware that it's a long story and you may not like what you hear. The fact that I've kept this secret from you for this long should give you an idea of how bad it is. Yes, I'll tell everyone to prepare themselves for the worst. Never thought it would turn out like this. But it's a relief that I'll finally get it off my chest. Going to sleep well tonight. A beat later, Hideko was already halfway to the door. Before she could leave, I called after her. Wait, can I ask you one last thing? What is it? Were you serious about the deadline tomorrow? Were you really going to force the non-fighters to leave? You've said it time and again that you didn't care if they died. Did you mean that? The way you talked about protecting us from the truth right now, I'm finding it hard to believe that you're really that heartless. My primary goal here is to win the war. There's nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Okay. Okay. Despite those words, Hideko clearly didn't intend to loosen up anytime soon. She continued on her way back to us the whole time. Hideko. She's not so bad after all. Just a little clumsy when it comes to expressing her feelings. Okay. I've made it clear that my opinion of Hideko is not great. Ever since she came in charge, my opinion of Hideko has been spotty. I'm gonna use the word spotty. Because the way she has acted as leader has been not great. Yeah, no, and I'm glad I got here. Part of me is actually kind of glad I saved it because I'm able to hit this super early, but also, oh, thank God. So, all of her talk about, victory, quote unquote, and it's like, oh, she just didn't explain what victory meant to her. We just assumed it meant, military martial victory, but no, everyone's got to survive. That is her victory. She's just been going out about it in such a roundabout way to try and, put the pressure on, get people to fight. I've explained before why I believe that is not a good strategy, but it was an attempt. Like Takumi says, she's clumsy. She's clumsy at expressing her feelings. Eito and I didn't stick around for long after that. We done all we came to do, and it's getting late. Went back to our own rooms. I'm glad we figured things out, but what about this harrowing truth Hirako mentioned? Whatever it is, it made her obsessed with winning this war. But it's also something she thought we'd be happier not knowing about. What could be that terrible? What is this big secret? No use thinking about it now. By this time tomorrow, she'll have told us everything. I'd better go to bed so I can be fresh for the meeting in the morning. I'm also gonna say this. I swear to fucking God, if Hirako dies tonight, I'm actually gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be so mad. 6th day of bringing a development none of us were expecting. One that have a considerable effect on our war effort going forward. Don't say that! If Hirako dies... God fucking piece of fuck! I've checked all around this side of the wall of fire, but there's no sign of her anywhere. She's not in her room either. I've looked in a bunch of classrooms, but she's not in any of them. Sorry for being so useless. I fucking hate you. I don't understand this. Damn it, where the hell is she? Hirako had disappeared. I know, but this would be... Okay. For those who haven't hit, the first couple streams or haven't played, bringing you up to speed, this would be the second time? The second time someone would say, okay, I'm gonna give you the answers, just give me some time. This is the second time it's happened. The first time was with the little mascot-looking guy, Sire, who comes on the screen every morning and night. But now it's been a person, I guess. I don't know. And I'm just... Today was supposed to be the day she told us all about what she'd been hiding, but when we got to the cafeteria that morning, Hirako was there. We waited long enough that we started to get worried. A few of us rang the doorbell outside her room, but there was no answer. That's when we knew something wasn't right. We decided to split up and search the school for her. I know, but also, God fucking... We scoured every inch of the academy, but failed to find any clues to her whereabouts. God, this place is actually, really big. After that, we tried looking outside. We followed the wall of fire all the way around, but still we didn't find anything. I wish Hirako was gone, vanished without a trace. I swear to God, if she's just dead in her room and we just can't get the door open, I'm gonna be... Where'd you go, mistress? It's safe to say she isn't anywhere on the school grounds. That just leaves one explanation. She must have gone outside the wall. No, that's not possible. I mean... Both fire extinguishers are still in the entrance hall. She couldn't have gotten out without using one of them. Then where is she? Why'd she pick now to pull a disappearing act? You guys said Hirako was hiding something from us, right? Some kind of secret about the war? Isn't it weird that she went missing right before she could tell us? It's the same as what happened to Sierra. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it fucking is, and I'm mad. You mean we're gonna find her chopped up and stuffed in a trash can somewhere? Don't say that. You're gonna hurt. If Miss Shizuhara is gone, that means her fight or leave ultimatum no longer applies, right? I I mean, nobody's going to want to test us while all this is going on. The rest of you don't even know what the test is going to be, right? Right? I want to strangle you. Shut the hell up, man. Why are you acting so happy? Wait a minute. Ima, didn't you say you had a plan to get out of fighting or having to leave? What's the matter? You don't think I had something to do with this, do you? Have a little faith, Mr. Sumino. I'm sad to say my secret plan was a total bust. Misha Shizuhara disappeared before I had a chance to spring it on her. And maybe this is redundant at this point, but just what was your plan? I was going to seduce her. Didn't I mention I'm a master in the art of love? Excuse me? Back in the complex, I'm pretty well known in certain circles. Practically a celebrity. The financial aid of my many, kind friends is what allowed me to put food on the table for me and my dear sister when times got tough. I don't know how to feel about that, actually. I'm sorry, everyone. I know my dear brother's aura makes him seem pure and chaste, but... So, you were gonna put the moves on Hirako. Yeah, it is, Sidani. That's so fucked. So you were gonna put the moves on Hirako and get her to let you off the hook that way?
Huh?
Exactly. It would have been the perfect plan. What only I could have pulled off. There are so many problems with that. I don't know where to start. But we got more important things to worry about that right now. If you didn't do anything to Hirako, then where is she? If the school got attacked now, we'd really be in trouble. Hey, yeah, we got no Sire, no Hirako. Be a total crap fest. Let's try not to get sidetracked with worst case scenarios. Maybe we should search the school again. Oh yeah, something I have realized is that all of these characters are more than likely very intensely traumatized in very specific ways. Yeah, same. It kind of makes his dedication to his sister not better, but like makes sense. Let's get. Maybe we should search the school again.
Hey!
Yeah, that's about the only thing we can do right now. We wandered around the academy looking for Hirako for the rest of the day. By the time the sun went down, we'd made no progress whatsoever. We were starting to get desperate. Is this the fucking nighttime announcement? God damn it.
Howdy, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay.
I'm mad. I'm so mad. I'm mad in the game. I'm mad in the way that the game wants me to be mad, but I'm mad.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
This is terrible. I felt like we'd finally reached an understanding with Hirako, and now she's gone. She couldn't have just disappeared. She has to be around here somewhere. Fire extinguishers haven't been used, so we know she hasn't gone outside the wall. She's still on school grounds. She has to be. Let's look around one more time. Wait, Takumi, it's late. It's getting dark. We'll have a better chance of finding something in the morning. It's important we take time to rest too. If there's something other crisis after this, last thing we need to be sleep deprived during it. He's right. We can't spend all night searching and risk the next attack taking us by surprise. We need to conserve our stamina so we'll be ready to fight when the time comes.
Hey!
Alright, you win. Let's call it a day. Who knows, maybe tomorrow Hirako will come back like nothing ever happened and she'll explain everything. Anything's possible, I guess. I'll let everyone know we're done for today. You can go on back to your room. Sleep well. I'll see you in the morning. She'll be back tomorrow, like nothing ever happened. Even as I said it, I knew the chances of such a miracle were practically zero. I slept fitfully that night, too uneasy to really relax. Anytime things started to go our way, those hopes were quashed almost immediately. Yeah, it keeps fucking happening. Was that just the kind of place Last Defense Academy was? Day 17. Give it up for day 17. I guess the other part of it is like, okay, like, we're supposed to be immortal on the grounds of Last Defense Academy, right? So, like, unless something happened, she can't have died. She's just gone, I think. As soon as we roll up, we resume the search for Hideko. Start with the school interior. Nothing. Then we split into groups and checked outside. Everywhere we could reach, right up to the wall of fire. Still nothing. It was obvious now that Hideko wasn't going to just show up out of nowhere. She disappeared. Utterly and completely. Another day and we didn't find anything. This is bullshit, man. People don't just blip out of existence like this. We've been as thorough as we can, but there's still no sign of her. Does this mean she really did go outside the wall? What about the fire extinguishers, though? We can't get out without using one of them, right? Yeah, I'm sure of that much. Then where could she be? Maybe she got kicked from the server? She might have lost her connection because of sunspots or something. Can I say something? Listen up, everyone. My darling sister is about to grace us with her words of wisdom. I want to punch you alive, actually. You can do it, sister dearest. I think I spotted an inconsistency in your logic just now. Something doesn't quite add up. Okay. What's this inconsistent you spotted, Kako? It could be nothing, but... What if using the fire extinguishers isn't the only way to get past the undying flames? Huh? Hideko was keeping secrets, right? She knew things that we don't. What if that included a way out of the school that none of us could have noticed yet? A way out? It's like back in the complex. You end up finding shortcuts and stuff in your neighborhood as you grow up and get to know it better. That's right. None of us even considered that possibility. You're a genius, sister dearest. Oh, if only we gotten to know Miss Shizuhara better. She might have agreed to smuggle us out with her. So she left and went back to the TRC on her own? Hey, moron, this is Hideko we're talking about. She was more serious about beating the invaders than any of us. That could have been an act for all we know. This is the only explanation that covers all the facts. Actually, I thought of something else that might explain it. Oh, really? Keep going. What's the other explanation you thought of, Kako? There's a difference between this disappearance and the last one. Hideko was one of us. She couldn't detonate the bombs inside us like Sirei could. Oh, I see. So any one of us could be the culprit here. Huh? If one of us killed her, carried that body outside the wall of fire, then came back after disposing of it, that would account for there still being 2 fire extinguishers here, wouldn't it? Ugh. Hold on. God. Fucking... Fucking... Blech. Gross. What? Since the corpse recovery drones couldn't work outside school grounds, they wouldn't have detected her death or brought her back to revive her. And it would be like Miss Shizuhara had vanished into thin air. Outstanding, Sister Dearest. You've thought of everything. Wait a minute. You really think Hideko was murdered by one of us? Who was it? Which one of you killed her? Oh yeah. You don't... The enemy's ready to kill now. Whoa, 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 don't look at me. We don't even know for sure if that's what happened. No, it's the only explanation that makes sense. Mistress Hiriko would never run off and abandon us. And she wouldn't let any second-rate invaders do her in either. But she'd let her guard down around one of us. That'd be all the killer would need to get the jump on her. Don't talk like that, Doremi. We're not murderers. None of us would turn on a friend. Are you sure about that? We've only known each other for a couple of weeks. You don't know what everyone's capable of. Maybe, but still. My beloved Mistress Hiriko's been taken away from me. And in such a cruel way, too. I need to honor memory by enjoying this paranoia-filled atmosphere to the max. Doremi, never change. That's your takeaway from all this? Please, it was only a theory. There's no firm evidence to support it. Right, just a theory. Just one possibility. You explained yourself really well, though, Kako. I think this is the most we've heard you talk since we got here. This is her field of interest, after all. Fuck.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
There goes the nighttime announcement. Another day coming to an end. Both those theories mean Hiriko could have left school grounds. Looking outside the wall's starting to sound like a better idea, don't you think? Let's save that for tomorrow. We're not likely to find anything in the dark. But if she really did have a secret way out, she's probably miles away by now. Nah, we'll find her. Pieces of her anyway. Hey, you think we can shove the parts in the Revive-O-Matic? It'll still work even if they're a little rotten. Excuse me. Excuse me. No, the manual was clear about that. It has to be used immediately after death. A few minutes at most. That won't matter if Hiriko's still alive, and I sincerely believe that she is. I don't think discussing things any further will help us at this point. Let's take a break and get some sleep. Tomorrow we'll come up with a plan and take action. Right. That's probably the best approach. The group dispersed, all of us exhausted and demoralized from another day of fruitless searching. We made our way back to our rooms in heavy, sullen silence. As tired as I felt, I found it hard to sleep that night. I just couldn't switch off. Where was Hiriko? How and why did she disappear? We'd gone over a couple of possibilities today, but I wasn't willing to believe either of them yet. Hiriko running away, one of us killing her, each sounded just as impossible as the other. My primary goal here is to win the war. There is nothing I won't do for the sake of victory. But it's not enough for us to defeat the invaders. All of us have to survive as well. That's what victory means to me. Okay. So, obviously, I have a different perspective on everything than the characters, right? The characters are in their world. Me, being an audience member, right? A player. Knowing narrative stuff like Death Flag, stuff like... I think she's dead. I think she's dead. For a lot of factors, honestly. First of all, it lines up with what happened to the CRA. And, you know, it's too convenient that way. It's incredibly convenient. And narratively, we're very early on in the game. We're almost a fifth of the way through the 100 days we're going to be here, right? So, I think she's dead. I don't know who did it. I don't know who did it. I have some suspicions I'm not going to speak on just yet, but that's mainly because I don't... Like, okay. I don't... Obviously, we didn't do it, right? Takumi didn't do it. We are a point of view character. We would have had a better idea. It would have at least alluded to something happening that would have made us aware. Shoma's too much of a coward. Completely and utterly. I don't think Tsubasa would do it, considering her case of puking everywhere. Anything too difficult happens. Takamaru is just too much of an upstanding person, right? That leaves Eito, Ima, and Kako. I don't know. And here's the thing. Again, and sitting as an audience member, right, Gaku, Gaku strikes me as the kind... So, I don't think Gaku did it, but that's because I think Gaku is... We have seen that Gaku struggles to not feel, right? Anytime I'm would Darumi do it? Maybe. But I mean that in a more joking, this is straight up a character, this is a Danganronpa fangirly. I don't know. I think if I'm being absolutely serious, out of the characters we have right now, I do think the most likely suspects are Eito, Ima, and Kako. I think she does. She very much does. But like, I in the same vein as like a lot of the other characters, Darumi is way too open and honest about like what she's feeling, what she's doing, like what all's going on with her, right? I think Darumi would be way too excited about finally getting to kill someone to not just full like borderline admit it. I think Gaku just doesn't have it in him. Not to not kill, but to, like... He would need pretty good reason to kill Hirako. I think Eito, Ima, and Kako are the most likely suspects. Eito... I like Eito, but he still has some very suspicious qualities. I can't tell how much of it is him trying to put up an act and how much of him is just having very, like, different speech patterns. Literally, they've made a joke about him giving straight-up shonen speeches in this game already. We've already gotten to that point. No, I get you. I think if either Ima or Kako did it, they were in on it together. Yeah, how much of Eito is the autism? If Ima and Kako did it, it would have been the both of them together. And the thing is, Kako doesn't need to put on much of an act, because like they've said, up until that day when she brought up the theory of someone killing them, that's the most she's talked. Ima, on the other hand, is... He's default suspicious constantly, and it's fairly obvious that while he's not particularly smart, he's always putting on a front. He's always acting. So, like, hand juggle, hand wave. But also, I don't think this is the full cast. So, the game might pull a 180 and suddenly, oh hey, it was actually this character you didn't know existed before. So, like, I'm fairly solid in Hiroko being dead. I have some suspicions who in the current cast could have done it, but I'm fairly open to the fact that we genuinely haven't met the perpetrator yet, right? So, continuing on. I don't think she was lying then. Yeah, exactly. It's too early. Not just after her dying, we don't have all the information. It's also too early in the game. Again, 17 out of 100 days. I don't think she was lying then. So why would she leave us so suddenly? On to day 18. I didn't come with any answers that night, but I did eventually drift off. Sleep gave me no relief. Thoughts of Hiroko and what might have happened to her haunted my dreams. It went on and on like that for a while. Time seemed to lose all meaning. I could have slept several hours or only a few minutes. All of a sudden, my eyes flickered open. My body felt hot. Something was wrong. Glanced around trying to get my bearings. It couldn't be morning already. It was still dark out. Then I caught sight of something in the corner of my eye that had me springing to my feet. Also, yeah, there's this motherfucker that I forgot about. The fucking kid that's on fire. Like we're not in full murder mystery town. There's some shit going on. Yeah, this is the second time we met this kid. We can't understand him. Oopsies. What the? It's back.
You! What are you doing here?
I could barely speak. Fear and confusion were making my throat seize up.
Who are you? What are you? Why are you in my room?
It's trying to speak again, but I still can't make anything out. It's just the same as last time. What is this thing?
Are you an invader? Why do you keep attacking the school? What do you want from us? I know there's something here, but what is it? I can't hear you. At least talk in a way I can understand.
This is getting me nowhere.
Did you do something to Hiroko? Wait, no, not just her. What happened to Sirei? Was that you too? What did you... Ah. Hey!
He's gone. More importantly, is that the alarm?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
I was right. The invaders are back. Yay! First fight without Hiroko. I can no longer be carried. Damn it. Not only do we have to fight them at night, we have to do it without Hiroko too. Was this part of their plan? They get rid of her so they could attack while we're confused and disorganized? Oh god. You say that. No time to think about that now. Gotta get to the warm and get ready to fight. Yeah, Yeah, we're just. I'm not even gonna bother talking to people. We're just going. Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Takumi, it's an attack. We got a fresh batch of invaders to deal with. I know. Right when I thought I was finally gonna get some sleep too. Bastard could have held off till morning. Is it just the 4 of us though? What about Gaku and Tsubasa? I don't think they're coming. I did knock on the doors just in case. But Gaku didn't answer, and all I hear from Tsubasa's room was a lot of dry retching. What a bunch of party poopers. They should just embrace the bloodlust already. We'll just have to make do with what we've got. I guess so. I wish Hideko was here, though. Wish all you want, it won't change a thing. We're still plenty strong even without her. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Apart from all of us dying horribly, I mean. We all love Datame. I won't let that happen. I can't die here. I made a promise.
Don't be so modest. You can do it if you try, Taki. I guarantee it.
That's right. I'm going to survive and I'll make it back to the complex. Back to Kadoa. So I can't die here. Let's do this. Let's protect our school. We'll kill the enemy and make it through this alive. Takumi. Now you're talking. This is going to be a total bloodbath. I'm getting so much EXP. Right, of course. The only way to keep everyone safe. The fear hasn't gone away. I don't think it ever will. But if I let it get to me, I won't be able to save anyone. I'll do whatever it takes. Even if it means fighting. Even if it means killing.
Come on, guys. Let's get this defensive battle underway.
God, that transformation's still sick as fuck. All right. Oh god. Okay. Okay. This is new. Oh fuck. Okay.
Damn! These guys are a cut above the rest for sure.
Do you think they're commanders? If they are, then what Hideko said was true. There's more than one of them in the invader army.
And now we've got to deal with 2 of them right off the bat.
2 of them, yeah.
We're
Pizza
so
attack.
dead! This is gonna be fun!
Okay. Oh. This is gonna be rough. Okay. Okay, these are 2 completely split battlegrounds. Okay.
Hauling ass!
Alright.
Let's go.
Yeah, this is a tactics game. Which is why your joke about Takumi being a Lear is a little funny, but also, dear God, it kind of is. Oh, the motorcycles. Okay, so since you are new to the game, Takamaru here has a motorcycle and a bat, and his special thing is he gets 1 armor for the turn for every space he moves. So he wants to be moving. At some point, I'm going to test this, but I think if Takumi dies, I don't have an automatic retry. I just have to die. Takumi basically allows me to reset myself. We have Eito, who gains a random buff after each action. And then we have Doremi, who swaps her moveset when she gets fatigued, which is fascinating, but only really works if you have a surplus of action points, which I do not at the moment. I basically have enough for everyone, and I kind of
I'm
need
ready whenever.
everyone to be moving all of the time. Alright. So,
You're in the way!
Let's go!
oh, actually, I forgot. You have a range, so I can do this. Alright. Let's see how this turn goes. This enemy turn goes. It's not gonna be great. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen.
So annoying!
That got me. We need to.
Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. Decreases to attack and moves I can remove by taking defense stances or range stat boosting effects. Alright.
Here we go!
Alright, hold on. Let's
freaking go!
so we want to go here.
Eat this!
I
Good to
need-
go.
So this can
Got
just
it.
just
Ready when you are.
refunds action points as long as I keep doing it.
All right.
So this means over here I can actually get Eito.
I can keep going.
Yeah, I need you in a defensive
Let's
stance.
fortify our lines. This certainly isn't good.
Okay. Don't want to do... I might, actually. No. Let's just hope. Hope and pray. That's...
Let's do this!
Alright. Go over
It's
here.
killing game time!
Okay. Fortunately... I think... Hold on. I didn't note... Oh, wait. That might actually work in my favor. I didn't know that. So... Okay, yeah, thank you to Johnny for pointing it out. I forgot that she gets +2, which means this is another +2 AP for me.
Totally wrecked!
Which means I can actually go over here,
Here we go.
and I am actually going to... I don't want to use that just yet.
My turn.
I can get rid of one of the commanders
There.
immediately. Actually. Let me.
I
Here.
can keep going.
Wait. How many can I get in here? I think. Oh, that gets almost all of them.
Allow me to take them down.
That is so useful.
I hope I helped a little.
Oh, that was AP +2. Oh, I think I can. Okay. I think I can do this.
Let's freaking go!
Okay.
Ready when you are.
All right. I can at least get rid of the commanders.
Take this!
So that's one. Oh, okay. Oh.
So did we win? Or what?
Something feels off, though. It wasn't like this when we beat the last one.
Oh my god. I literally...
No way, it came back from the dead? I thought we were the only ones who could do that.
I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
What's going on? Looks like these two come as a set. Anytime we defeat one of them, the other revives it.
The hell? How are we supposed to win this then?
If we can beat one of them, then finish off its partner before it has a chance to use that revival technique, that should do the trick.
I'm so mad. I am so mad. I am so mad. I had that exact victory condition in my hands literally just now, and it pulled me. I'm mad. I am so mad. I am genuinely so fucking mad, actually. It needed... Sure, it needed to show off the victory condition. But I had the victory condition, but then it pulled me out to show me what I was supposed to do when I already... Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad.
What a drag.
Yeah, it is.
If that's what it takes, that's what we'll have to do. Unless anyone else has a better idea.
Incoming invader detected at 12 o'clock.
Oh my god.
Readings indicate target is an S-class fighter. It is currently approaching the school at a high speed.
Okay. Yeah, okay. This is wave 2.
Now there's 3 of them?
Yeah, no, okay, so, like, here's the thing, right? When it comes to, like, tactic strategy games like this, when you're split up like this, and you have, like, commanders on 2 separate fields, it's an easy assumption to make that you're supposed to kill them within moments of each other, within the same turn, right? That is a common thing. I'm just, you know what? If it's giving me a new wave, sure, fine, whatever.
We barely managed to cope with 2.
You have gotta be shitting me! I don't
Excuse
have
me.
enough fighters to handle all of them!
Hey everyone! Sorry I'm late.
Seriously? A night battle? This totally stinks!
Hey.
We're dead if we lose here, right?
Okay.
And not just us. Everyone back in the TRC will be next on their list. If this is what it takes to stop that, then I'll fight too!
Oh. Excuse me? Fucking what?
Tsubasa! Gaku! You came after all!
Oh my god. The scared kid from Brooklyn has a fucking minigun. Oh my god.
Well, you didn't leave us much choice. I was kinda hoping you'd be fine to win this without me. If I don't step in now, though, we're all gonna be royally screwed.
I'm so dizzy. I've already thrown up a bunch of times, and it feels like I'm not even connected to my body anymore. But I've decided to give this my best shot. I'll do whatever I can to help out.
Thanks, guys. I'll leave the enemies over there to you then.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Anyway, we got those Revivo machines or whatever up and running, right? If they do kill us, I'll come back and really let them have it.
It is so cool, actually.
What's the matter, Eito? I'm a little overwhelmed. Seeing these two in their class armor ready to fight. But I'll be okay. Now that they're here, I'm not afraid anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Crazy that the Tsubasa, the bitch with a literal, actual medical condition, starts fighting before Shoma, who's just a coward, and Ima, who's just a bitch. It depends, because, like, part of her thing is that her, her backstory is, like, she's been working in her, grandfather's, like, garage since she was a kid, so like she's got an anxiety disorder that makes her puke as opposed to motion sickness, though I imagine that, you know, running over shit doesn't help. Yeah, there's a reason her weapon is a car.
I don't know how to explain it, but all my fatigue from before is gone. It's amazing how much difference it makes having friends by your side. So long as we keep trusting and supporting each other, I'm sure we'll be able to blaze our way to a brighter future.
It's really fucking cool. Also, this is what I mean by Eito talks like a fucking shonen character.
Let's turn this battle around and show them what we can do together!
He talks like a fucking shonen protagonist, and I feel comfortable saying that because it's been called out before. It's genuinely not just power, it's power of friendship, but also, like, it is just, God, he's something. Okay. Let's actually go see what Gaku and, oh wait, do you? Ooh, you immune to fatigue because you're in a car. She's in a car, so she doesn't need to actually do any walking or moving. So she's immune to the fatigue status. So with her, she can just keep going, turn at like AP. Oh my. That makes so much sense, but I love it so much. Alright, Gaku, what do you do? Okay. So you kinda, okay. Let's see.
I'm taking the wheel!
Support 5 special mobility and movement options. Special skill, special mechanic prevents fatigue regardless how many actions she takes. Buffs ally movement, heals fatigue, and adds move 10 to all allies in the range. Okay, interesting. Move play. Oh god. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he does. It's very funny. Fires attack and an enemy in front of you inflicts attack -1 on target. Hold on, I wanna... Yeah, they line those up perfectly for that. And then...
Prepped and ready!
Got community attacker that specializes in taking down many enemies at once. He automatically gains attack +1 when the voltage meters 100% or more from his special skill, Special Vibes. When selecting a skill, you can select a green space to move to your character before attacking. Doing this means you can select your target after moving, making it useful for long-range attacks that require you to keep your distance from the enemy. Yeah, okay. Alright. So if I say go here, yeah, there's that full range. Okay. So...
Let's do this!
I think I'm gonna have to just... Because now I've reached a point where I can't move everyone all at once anymore. Okay. I think...
Let's go!
I think I see what the game wants me to do a little bit. Okay.
I'm good whenever.
Alright. Before I do that, how things looking over here?
My turn!
I do think it's better to actually start on this right now. So, yeah, it's about teamwork.
Yeah!
Okay. Yes, end my turn.
I'm spent. All out of gas.
Okay, okay. That went a lot better than it could have. So... Did they move? I don't think they moved. Oh no, they moved one. I think they moved one. Okay. So...
Let's freaking go!
But now you...
I'll show you what's up.
I can go back here. That.
That's what I'm talking about!
Ready when you are.
Okay. I know I get an AP refund there. Fuck! I wasn't thinking. Fuck. Okay. Okay. This can be salvaged.
Here we go!
Okay. This can be salvaged though.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Yes, leave it to me.
Okay. Ato, I need you to go, like, here, and then do it here, and that's going to give us
Allow me to take them down.
And I get another AP back. And that means I can go over here. And... Fuck. I don't have enough.
Let's freaking go!
I don't have enough. Fuck.
Prepped and ready! Let me at him!
Okay. I don't think I can... Oh, I do! Okay. You're right.
Yes!
And that's right, because
Locked
you...
and loaded.
That's right, because you don't get fatigue. Yep,
I'm good
I
whenever.
can do this exactly perfectly. Holy shit. Let's go. We did it. Fucking gaming. Oh my god. I salvaged that. Hey, so I'm not prepped for this. God.
Defused? What's next? A giant mech?
God, I hope.
Actually, I think that's this commander's true form.
So then, if we take it out, this will be over.
Hey, Tsubasa, that class weapon of yours is freaking sweet. It's like some kind of tricked out car or something.
Thanks. The first time I used it, it was a total disaster. I spewed all over the interior. But this time, I've got the sick bag and tinted windows so I can fight with total peace of mind.
Oh, that's great.
No matter how strong the enemy we're facing is, I won't be afraid anymore. Knowing you all have my back gives me limitless courage. I feel like I could take on the whole world right now. When we fight side by side, we become more than the sum of our
I got this
parts.
sick bag.
We're more than just a scattered group of fighters. We're a team.
I can't.
Let's do this, everyone. With our powers combined, there's nothing we can't do.
Sheesh. I got embarrassed just standing here listening to you say all that.
Yeah, I'm just like, holy shit, Ado. How much manga have you read? Okay. Squad 2 commander. New enemy approaching. Okay. Okay, so we are still being fought on 3 sides, but okay. So I read all of One Piece. Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, 30. Okay, this is going to be a long fight. I see. Okay. Okay. And we still got 3 generators to protect, so. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let's get to work, I guess? Okay. So, I have a feeling
Leave it to me.
I'm kind of just meant to...
Don't try to stop me.
These are kind of perfectly placed, so...
Prepped and ready!
These are perfectly placed. I feel no shame doing this. Oh yeah, music in this game's been really great. I think what I want to do is I'm gonna pick one from each side. Yeah, 35-8. That's how I said. This is gonna be a long fight now.
I guess it's my turn.
Alright.
Allow me to trim down their numbers.
What did you get? Did you get attack +1?
We better get moving.
Oh, wait. No, I'm gonna save them until I can go off on a later turn.
My turn!
So that means it gives me an opportunity to do this.
Take that!
Alright.
Damn it!
Oh, I'm
spent.
You stop the charge shield and I can reduce the enemy's armor to 0. Fascinating. Okay. So first things first.
It's not over yet. You're in the way. Got it. Nice.
Now,
Let's freaking go!
you
Get the hell out of my way!
Ready when you are. That's it.
refund
All
that
right.
AP.
Ready when you are. Watch out!
There we go.
Say when. Here. Got it.
Actually,
Good to go.
this is the funniest little chain I think I could possibly do.
Yeah. All right. My turn. Here.
And I still
Got
have
it.
3 AP. Okay. Okay.
My body.
I think you got an armor from that, which like is sad, but fine, I guess. Actually,
Just
Gaku,
watch me.
you can also make
Hey! You saw that, right?
backup.
Let's do it to it!
Actually. Say I go here, can I cannot reach, so I do have to be here to do this. And we're at 200.
It's not over yet. Allow me to trim down their number. All well and good.
Here, back up to AP. And now
Locked and loaded.
your immune's done.
Let me at him.
That is the strangest attack formation I think I've ever seen, but whatever.
Let's do this!
This is an easy choice to make. I think it might actually be better for
This certainly isn't good.
better to do it like this. Oh yeah, I can see the use case for Tsubasa's attack.
Allow me to take them down. I hope I helped a little.
What did you get? I don't know. Alright.
Ready when you are. Locked and loaded.
Actually,
I'll show you what's up.
I didn't see. Hold on. Okay, that is still 2, so...
Mow 'em down!
Okay. And this is this is the problem.
This
Did
isn't
my
good.
engine die?
Okay.
Just watch me.
definitely want Takumi to finish
Not
off
there yet.
everything over here.
I'm good whenever. Let's roll! Ready when you are. Out of the way! I can barely move. Huh?
Okay.
Let me handle it. Get the hell out of my way!
Okay. I think I need to start.
Let's go!
I do think I need to start moving people out this way.
Full throttle!
I'm taking the wheel! Leave it to me!
I could have Eito or Takumi explode, but I want to get them closer to actually make use of that.
Brace for impact!
We're gonna really quickly do this.
I can barely move! Huh?
Oh boy. Okay.
I can keep going.
Get Eito over here.
It's all right.
Takumi over here for next turn.
That all you got?
Just watch me.
Could I? I wonder. No, I don't think I can. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is this.
Mow him down!
That
Did you
gives me
see
an
that?
back.
I'll show you what's up. Let me at him!
Locked and loaded! Hi-ya! I'm taking the wheel!
Hmm. Actually, I could do it that way.
They're gonna hear this engine roar! You can take it from here!
Just watch me. Get the hell out of my way!
Okay.
Prepped and ready. Mow 'em down! You're kidding!
Okay. So now,
This certainly isn't good. I can keep going.
okay, so now we can do the big fuck off sacrificial attack for both for Ato first.
No way forward but through.
Sorry, Ato. It was really helpful, but
Carry on without me,
boom,
everyone.
explode. I think you actually are gonna have to do
It's
a
all right.
lot. Whoop, nope. Oh, I could just barely make it.
I'm putting it all on the line!
Alright.
Sorry. It's up to you now.
And now I'm at full 300, which means...
Let me handle it. I got a good feeling about this.
Yeah, it does.
I'll show you what's up.
Which means now I can use fucking Gaku starts
I'll
fucking
hit you with
blasting.
all I got.
Oh, okay. I did it. I'm
All right, I'm back.
Hey. That
Did we win?
that death screen with them coming back. That's going to be important later, isn't it? I have a feeling it's going to be important later. I have a feeling I'm going to have fights where people don't come back. And that scares me a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too paranoid. Maybe I'm getting just too paranoid. Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, they did. Alright.
Yeah, I think so.
So, what do we do with this one?
This one? Oh. I see what you mean.
Why is that the pose?
Can't leave it alive or it'll just come after us again.
Oh, right.
Guess one of us will have to strike the finishing blow like Mistress Hiriko did before.
That's right.
It's kind of a lot of effort, though. Who wants to do it?
I forgot this was a mechanic.
The finishing blow? You mean kill them?
Not like it's a real person or anything. It's just an invader.
Hey, why can this one use Hemoanima anyway? Just how many of the invaders have powers like ours?
We still don't know. Hiruko might have been able to tell us, but...
We can talk about this later. We gotta hurry or it's gonna revive.
Even if it's our enemy, I don't relish the thought of sucking out its power and leaving it a dried up husk. But I guess somebody's gotta do it.
Time to step up, Takumi. My guess is yes, because I am. However, this is a mechanic for the game where you get to decide who does the execution, because when you do...
I guess I've got no choice. This is it. You're finished.
I love how distressed he is over it. But yeah, so we don't just kill them, we have to kill them with our with our like hemo anima blade, because when we do, this happens. God, I don't know. There's a lot of unanswered questions. Alright. Oh, hey! S rank! I was not expecting an S rank with... well, I mean, I guess because I used I used a lot of special attacks. And also the, frickin'... the last resort attacks. That might have boosted it. I'm gonna take a short break. I gotta use the bathroom. I will be right back. I'm just gonna kind of leave it on the screen. I am back. I want to thank Sadani for still coming out and, watching, because he's the reason I even have this game. Fuck him. But also affectionate. Alright. Phew, it's finally over. Honestly, I thought it'd be a lot worse. Yeah, I didn't get as much as I was expecting. I think my class armor helped to settle my stomach or something. Hey, I got something to say to you too. Takemura came stomping up and slammed his hand on Gaku's shoulder. I had you all wrong. You were great out there. Huh? Thanks? I couldn't have won that battle without you. Your glass weapons are so freaking badass. You think so? Yeah, you should let me take yours for a spin sometime, Gaku. I want to pull off one of those cool headshots on you. Shoot the enemy, not me! It goes for yours too, Tsubasa. You're driving around the battlefield like you're in some kind of off-road stunt rally. Really? Thanks. Most people don't know good driving technique when they see it. Let's lay off the high fives and shoulder slaps, though. Okay, probably smell pretty funky right now. We're finally coming together as a team. I'm not sure if my heart can handle this much emotion. Do you need to go lie down for a few minutes? Alright, this calls for a celebration. Let's fire up the Ration-O-Matic and... Yeah, on second thoughts, late and I'm beat. Let's do it tomorrow instead. Yeah, it's practically morning already. We're all gonna need our rest. And I really need to take a shower. Oh man, things would be so much easier if I could stay awake while I'm asleep. Feeling triumphant, yet exhausted from another successful battle, we shuffled back to our rooms for some well-deserved rest. The moment I got back to my room, I let out a huge sigh and collapsed onto the bed. I was too tired to even lift a finger. All that stress and fatigue really added up. How long am I gonna have to keep doing this? I hadn't forgotten Hiroko, or the weird ghost boy, but I couldn't summon the energy to think about them right now. Just let me sleep. I closed my eyes and almost immediately sank into a deep, dreamless sleep. Day 18. I opened my eyes. I was awake, but... Ow, ow, ow. My legs hurt, my arms hurt, my neck, chest, and abdomen hurt. I hurt in places I didn't even know the correct anatomical term for. My whole body was one big massive muscle pain. Guess I overdid it. You did die! I had no idea yesterday I put so much strain on my body. The previous battles had left me pretty tired the day after, but never like this. What time is it anyway? I struggled to sit up, tentatively raising my head until I could see the clock on the wall. It's past 1 p.m. already. Wow, I really slept in. I didn't feel refreshed at all. Even after hauling myself out of bed and getting dressed, I still only felt half awake. I wonder how everyone else is doing. I'll go see if they're in the cafeteria. Forcing myself to move, I slowly made our way to our usual meeting place, my back hunched over like an old man's. When I finally got to the cafeteria, I wasn't sure whether to be surprised or deflated by what I saw.
Good morning, Takumi. How are you feeling today?
Everyone's exhausted.
You took your sweet time. I only got here a minute ago too, though.
Hey guys. Are your muscles hurting as much as mine?
Not just my muscles. My throat feels like it's been lined with sandpaper. All that throwing up must have inflamed it.
I don't even know if I can lift a pair of chopsticks right now.
Darumi has encountered a fatal error and has to shut down. She will continue in power-saving mode until fully charged.
I love you, Darumi. Congratulations on another win, everybody. Go ahead and order whatever you want. You've earned it. Stay where you are. We'll bring it to you. Thank you. The Tsukumo twins went back and forth to the Rash Nomadic, bringing us our breakfast. Or was it lunch? Here's your avocado cheeseburger, Tsubasa. I added a thick layer of peanut butter as a nice little extra. You shouldn't have. I mean, you really shouldn't have. And for Mr. Maruko, a bowl of rice with thin strips of cow flesh on top? Just really food. Must be working class schmo thing. Hey, insulting me is one thing, but don't diss Gyudon. How come you're being so nice today, Ima? Nice for you, I mean. I just want to make sure you all have the nourishment you need to recover your fighting strength. If the invaders launched another attack while you were in this state, we'd all end up the proverbial creek without a paddle. Don't say that. You're gonna jinx it. It probably won't happen that soon, but there will be other attacks. Last night proved they're not shy about attacking at night either. So we gotta live in constant fear when our next battle's gonna be. My rotten luck just keeps getting rottener. Speaking of the future, what are we gonna do from here on? I think I know what everyone's going to say, but I'd like to make sure. Do I talk to people? No, I gotta make progress. What's this about our future plans, Eito? First, we lost Sirei, and now it looks like Hideko isn't coming back either. So, should we keep looking for her, or choose a new leader? Should we keep defending the school like before? We need to consider our options. I almost forgot about that. Did she really have some kind of secret passage out of here? No, she was murdered by the traitor hiding in our ranks. Quit it, you're gonna make everyone paranoid. Guys, knock it off. It ain't cool to speak ill of the dead. And if she's still alive, she'll probably come back and explain herself soon enough. Sirei and Haruko both knew something about this war and disappeared before they could tell us about it. We may have to accept we're never going to learn the whole truth. Knowing that, what do you all think we should do from here on out? It's not like we're going to leave. Nothing we can do except run out the 100 days. But all that stuff about going home when we're done, is still going to happen without Sirei here? I wish I knew that much at the very least. We're supposedly here on a vital mission to defend the future of humanity. Isn't that right? Surely the people in charge wouldn't leave us here unsupervised. There's got to be some way to contact them, whoever they are. Sirei must have been in charge of that too. Now that he's gone, we're probably cut off. For a mission this important, you'd think they'd have some fail-safes in place, wouldn't you? Maybe everything Sirei told us was a lie, and the whole thing is a twisted reality show set up by a cadre of real ultra-rich dudes. They're probably out there right now, sipping champagne and getting off on seeing us suffer. What part of that was funny? This really sucks, though. At least before we had some hope of learning the truth. I know it's frustrating to have all these unanswered questions, but the invaders are targeting the school. There's no doubt about that. That means the part about there being something important here is true. Why else do they keep attacking so persistently? So I think the 100-day time limit must have a grain of truth in it as well. I don't doubt something will happen on the 100th day. As to whether that'll include us going home, all we can do is have faith that it will. I guess so. We don't really have any other option, do we? We'll be okay. We'll work on the end one way or another. Yeah, let's go with that. I seriously don't want to think about this anymore. The only way I'm gonna get through this is by focusing on all that awesome stuff I'll do once I get home.
Yeah!
I'll be hailed as the hero who saved mankind. Money, honor, women, they'll all be mine for the taking. And if you make fun of me, you'll get their just desserts, and the world will enter a new era with me leading the way. You're starting to sound like a supervillain now. We spent a little longer in the cafeteria eating a meal that was breakfast, lunch, and dinner all rolled into one. Once we were done, we went back to our rooms. I was still aching all over, but at least I had a full stomach. This really hurts. Back in my room, I collapsed onto the bed and just lay there for a while. Staying on my feet was too much effort. I'd already wasted most of the day doing nothing. Although, after last night's battle, maybe that was only natural. In fact, it was probably better for me to take it easy and allow my body to recover. Maybe I'll take a shower and hit the sack. Spent the rest of the day laying in bed, not doing anything noteworthy. Before I knew it, the 18th day of Last Defense Academy had passed me by. On to day 19.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine!
Oh boy.
Get ready for your 19th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy! Wait, 19? Well, that's a good round number. A real milestone if ever I heard one. In honor of the occasion, I've unlocked some new facilities. Feel free to check out the garage on the first floor and the library on the second. The VR machine in the training room's been updated too. All part of the service. Be sure to sharpen up your skills, allow your creativity to bloom, and slaughter the vile invaders more efficiently than ever.
Okay then. Ow. The pain in my muscles isn't completely gone, but I felt a lot better than I did yesterday. What's the idea of making the 19th a milestone day anyway? All that good round number stuff made no sense. Nope. He probably wanted us to call him out on it and watch squirm. No use getting worked up about it now.
Huh?
I guess I should go take a look at the new rooms. I'm liking this game a lot. I'm liking this game a whole lot. Let's start in the garage.
Huh?
Oh, this is the garage, huh? Looks like there's some cool stuff in here. Cool doesn't even begin to cover it. Ooh, look at this. Isn't it awesome? And that over there. And wow, you never find these things in such good condition. You sure seem excited. Well, duh. I never expected the school's lineup of facilities to include the workshop of my dreams. If you ever want to make adjustments to your class weapon, just let me know. I'd be glad to handle any customization work. You customize my class weapon? Yep, this place is everything.
Huh?
Aren't our class weapons supposed to be like manifestations of our will to fight, channeled through our blood or something? Is it even possible to customize them? To be honest, I'm not 100% sure on the details either. But there's equipment here specifically designed to do just that. I have a feeling I'll be spending a lot of time here. I'll have this gear up and running faster than you could say methylcyclopentad. Oh, I can do this. Methylcyclopentadiene manganese tricarbonyl. Fuck. Wow, Tsubasa's into machines, but I know she could get this passionate about them. Oh boy, can't wait to get started. What must be first? That'll be complete over. Let me tweak it just a little. Whoa, calm down, Tsubasa. I know you're excited, but let's take things slow, okay? Your skill builds unlocked. You guys are done. Yeah, okay. She's not gonna let me until. Okay. Library. Sure enough, this is the library. This is wonderful. They got a huge selection of titles from all kinds of genres. I don't think I've ever seen this many books, not even the TRC's libraries. How about that? I'm not much of a reader, so I never really thought about how many books we had. Believe me, this is impressive. I used to spend most of my spare time reading. We joked about him reading manga. Being around people always made me nervous. Books are my refuge from the world. Aito doesn't hesitate to speak his mind anymore. Guess this experience helped bring him out of his shell. How about you, Shoma? Do you like to read? Do you have a favorite book? If you think I'll have anything interesting out of this conversation, you're gonna be disappointed. I don't read or watch TV or play video games or engage with any kind of media worth talking about. Sorry for being so thoroughly uninteresting. I hate this kid so much. I hate being around this kid so much. I hate voicing this kid so much. That's okay. So, is it only books in here? Nothing extra like the Gift-O-Matic in the rec room? I don't think so, although there are some rather unusual choices on the shelves. There's guides on combat techniques, military strategy, and that kind of thing. Might teach us something that would help us get into the invaders. I think that's more your area of expertise than mine. That's fair. I'll let you know if I come across anything useful. Thanks, Aito. Reading study has been unlocked. You can access during your free time. Another training room. Oh, hey, Takumi. Came check out this room too, huh? Yeah, I was curious about what this update to the VR training machine's all about. Looks like they had some new scenarios for us to try out. They might actually be kind of fun. You want to jump in with me sometime so you can get the best score? Yeah, let me get back to you on that. Takuma seems like a competitive type. I don't think I'd be able to keep up if you got really into it. New VR training missions. Gas is doing free time. Okay, I've taken a look at all the new rooms and facilities that were unlocked today. I think I'll go back to my room and decide what to do next. Even after a full day's rest, I'm still tired. Let out a long breath and felt any motivation to do something productive drain away. Instead, I made for the comforting embrace of my bed. My aches and pains were more manageable now, but I still wasn't in peak form, not by a long shot. Maybe I'll just rest my eyes for a minute. I lay down and let my body go completely limp. I wasn't going anywhere else today. And so I snoozed away my 19th day at Last Defense Academy in relative peace and comfort. Day 20.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 20th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Once I was out of bed and on my feet, I stretched, feeling my back, arms, and legs straightening out for the first time in a while. I guess last night finally did the trick. Feels so much better now. Looks like I'll be able to have a normal day today. I'll head to the cafeteria and see how everyone else is doing. But when I got to the cafeteria, there was nobody there.
Huh?
I guess I'm here first today. Well, stranger things have happened. Grab some breakfast and wait for him. I sat there on my own for a few minutes until the door finally opened and someone else walked in. Hello Takumi. What a pleasure to see you the first thing in the morning. You make it sound like we woke up together. It's kind of strange for the others not to be here yet, isn't it? You think they're still asleep? Could be. A lot of them stayed up late last night, even past the evening announcement. Really? Why'd they do that? Some of them wanted to keep snacking, others are using the new facilities. They're pretty much just doing whatever they felt like. Does that count as freedom or anarchy? Maybe a little bit of both. We don't really have any authority figures here anymore. It's like if students at a regular school were given free reign with no teachers or student council. I'm glad they're enjoying themselves, of course, but I can't help thinking we should be using this time to come up with some new strategies. I don't know. We never know what the enemy's going to do until they show up. How do you plan for that? Plus, those guys are never going along with strategy meetings or group training sessions or anything like that. At least not without someone to organize it all. Are you saying we need a new leader? Why don't you do it, Takumi? I think you do a wonderful job. Me? You gotta be kidding. I'm not leader material. I disagree. You're considerate of others. You always have our backs in battle, and you never give up hope. I'd be proud to follow someone like you. Knock it off. You're making me blush. I'm telling you, I don't handle responsibility very well. Well, if you really don't want to, I won't force you. But leader or no leader, we'll still all be there for each other when it counts. That's what being friends is all about. Whatever happens, we'll be okay. Right? Right. We'll find a way to make it work. None of the others came to the cafeteria that morning. Just me and Aito. We talked for a little longer before heading back to our rooms. No Sierra, no Hiroko. Right now it's liberating, but this lack of discipline could lead to problems later down the line. Then again, I can't imagine any of us stepping up to lead the unit at this point. Dwelling on it won't help, though. I'm sure I can find a better use for my time. I've got access to new places now, and after all that sleeping I've been doing lately, I prefer to do something active today. Free time! The garage has been unlocked. You can develop new skills. Use your free time wisely to develop powerful new skills. For now, you can upgrade classrooms from the VR machine and the garage. Alright. The library has been unlocked. You can now do reading study. You can raise the grade of your choice by reading books related to that subject during a reading study. So you're going to choose to increase one specific grade at a time. You need to take advantage of this option as needed. Alright. First, I'm going to go to the garage. Oh, hey, Ghastly. Yeah, personality-wise, it makes sense, because Takumi, as the protag, he's surprisingly very go-with-the-flow compared to the rest of the cast. He's just very driven to protect what he cares about. Hiroko is very authoritative. She was someone who knew what was going on, kind of thrived in it, and was still willing to be a part of a team. She didn't really lone wolf it that much. I'm going to class weapon modifications. You've come to the right place. All right. Okay. Side slash. Learn impact stat. Unleash a powerful bludgeon attack. Armor when calculating damage. Vertical slash attack. Flight +2. Allows use of counter in battle. Launch a counterattack by enemies. 1 space. Attack 2. Eat this. Deals damage to enemy in front, increase their movement, inflicts move -3 on target. Fascinating. Counter-strike, Unyielding Spirit. Okay. Seems these last 3 are all the same. debuffs movement within a large area. And earns a large amount of voltage. I feel fine. Volanize of vertical line covers 1 HP. Okay. Judge, jury, executioner. Okay. That's bleed, which would be useful. Also, so many challenges. Brawl, rage no target. Buffs ally fighting power, attack +3, armor. Attack +1, armor +3, all enemies range. Early strike. In range at start of a player turn. Interesting. Take this. Buffs allies and gain voltage. On the hunt. Interesting. I think I'm going to make sure every character has a second skill. And then yes. Perfect. You know where to find me if you need anything else. And we're actually gonna go talk with Gaku, because Gaku is social studies, and I think that's something that I need right now. Yo, Takumi, let's have a party. Dr. Gaku. Party? What kind of party?
Yeah.
Just party, bro. Who needs a reason to party? But parties are meant to celebrate something? Dude, you're so freaking clueless. Party's about the ritual. You decorate the place real nice, lay out some good food on the table, and bam, that's the party. We need as much of our favorite foods we want with the rationomatic, so it'd be stupid not to party every day. So it's party time, bro. Help me put these decorations up. I can't keep up with this over-the-top excitement. I decided to ignore Gaku's hyper behavior and went back to my room. Your experience unlocks the keyword #party. Observation went up by 3, exploration went up by 3. Points up, social studies, yay! Keywords can be used to create new gifts. Try out different keywords and see what you can come up with. Fascinating. In that case... Hold on. We're gonna... we've made jokes. He's actually related to Alear, the main character from Fire Emblem Engaged. Is what people are saying. All right, I'm gonna look at my report card real quick. Grades. Okay. What am I low on? Social studies and gym. If I can do a science, I'd want to do a science right now. Let's see. Yeah, toothpaste head. The Colgate Knight. It's math. Damn. I don't want to do more social studies, but let's go talk with Gaku again. Party, talk to Gaku. I enjoyed a party with Gaku. After spending some time together, you understand Gaku better now. Report card's wish list has been updated.
At ease, soldiers.
So,
it's time to hit the hay.
So, Alear left Fire Emblem, changed his name to Takumi, and then 100 line happens, and Takumi realizes that he's actually a girl, transitions, changes her name to Penny, and then goes to Paldea. Okay, I see where you're at. I see that. I think. I don't know.
You never know when the invaders might attack, so rest up while you still can. Well then, good night.
Well then, good night.
Huh?
There's the nighttime announcement. Not that anyone cares anymore, apparently. I got nothing else to do. My body knows when it's tired. I'll do like it says and turn in. My regular routine was starting to reassert itself. Got into bed and was soon fast asleep. Day 21. If this is another free time day, I think I'll probably cut it here.
Up and Adam troops,
I want to see what this day
rise
holds for
and
me.
shine. Get ready for your 21st day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Day 21 already. Still got 79 more to go, but it doesn't feel so impossibly long anymore. And once I make it to the end, I'll go home. See Katawa again, and everything will be fine. I have to keep going. Can't give up. Now, what to do this morning? Everyone seems to have given up on meeting in the cafeteria first thing. Maybe I'll pass on it today as well. I can probably find something else to do. Alright. I'm going to save my game. Just in case. Turn to title. I don't know who any of those characters are, Ghastly. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm glad to be streaming again. I really am. I have so much fun streaming every time I do it. Oh, that's fascinating, actually. The voice of Sierra is the current or a recent voice of Thomas the Tank Engine. Fascinating. Oh god, okay. That is strange, but okay. I do think I'm gonna be cutting it here because I got some other stuff I need to get done. I haven't streamed in like almost 2 weeks, so don't worry. I'm trying to be more consistent. I'm going to be streaming again on Monday, playing a different game. And my plan is I'm going to have almost every VOD of what I have recorded of 100 Line uploaded this weekend. I say almost. My first stream has disappeared, unfortunately. Which isn't great, but you know what? We ball. Fuck it, we ball. Yeah. I will say. I don't know if I'm gonna have this in a little piece before the second episode starts, but I do not reach the end of where the demo goes until I believe the second stream. So everything that happens in the first stream is still in demo territory. So if you want to know what happens, I recommend picking up the demo. I recommend picking the demo anyway. Give this game a shot, especially now that you've seen it's a mixture of visual novel, Persona style, management stuff. I say management. It's like the stat management kind of thing, where you got to hang out with people to increase certain stats that you need to upgrade certain things. It's interesting, but it's also got the tactics element. So rather than Persona's social life, turn-based RPG, this is more social life, Fire Emblem tactics kind of deal. I think it's very fun. I'm having a very good time. This game's got some vibes, and I'm really enjoying myself. But I am gonna cut it here. Thank you all for joining me. I will see y'all next stream. Good night.